Today I will do a 3S flight on my E-flite Cirrus SR-22T, so let's head outside and do a flight on this one. It's a quite windy day today, and I have a 3S 2200 mAh battery inside. Usually I fly this one on a 4S battery, but now and then just want to try and show 3S on my 3S and 4S capable RC airplanes, and this plane is being kicked around a little bit. I haven't adjusted the gains, and I haven't unlocked the receiver in this RC airplane, so you can unlock all of these new like 630, 631, 637 TA if they come stock in your RC airplane, but then you have to just update the firmware in them and reset them. So I've done this on the Cirrus then. Still, I don't think it's too bad. There is some wing rocking. And the thing is about the Cirrus, I think it's a really able RC airplane, so you can go really speedy and do a lot of aerobatics with this one, but I surely like to do more like gentle scale flying with this RC airplane. I think it looks at its best when you just make it a little gentle. It's a really gorgeous RC airplane. And some RC airplanes doesn't really look right when you do too much aggressive aerobatics with. You can expect to get at least 5 minutes of flight time on a 2200 mAh battery. I suppose if you would fly really slow in scale, you can extend it to at least 6 or 7 minutes. I think it's just a beauty to look at this Cirrus. It is quite fierce wind today, so it would be interesting to just get this one down in a good way. And if there's one RC airplane that requires your absolute attention when you're about to land, I think it's this RC airplane, especially if you want to avoid it bouncing. But just look at this beautiful red canopy on this RC airplane, and really long and sleek and slender wing. It's just a gorgeous RC airplane. I think when it comes to design, it's between this one and also the E-flite Cherokee. I also think that the E-flite RV7 is a really beautiful looking RC airplane. A little bit smaller, of course. So I would certainly just rank the Cherokee and this Cirrus then as my two most beautiful general aviation RC airplanes. So final leg then, just get this one down. Have a strong headwind. and just kick in the flaps and get it down really smooth. 3S or 4S, I think this one handles great. Of course, as usual, 4S is the way to go if you want to have an RC airplane that you can push and do more agile things. Now, this is a greatly agile RC airplane, being a general aviation Cirrus RC airplane, so you can certainly just fly this one agile, or which I think looks best on this RC airplane, fly really scale or with like wider turns, just the way I like to fly my air tractor than for knee flight. So I'm digging this one regardless of 3S and 4S. I think it's one of the coolest RC airplanes that might be overlooked by some.